Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and we are back on my blind playthrough of Alan Wake 2, and we are currently in Saga's reality. We just finished the mission at the nursery. We saved Tor. We got a little more information about needing to get the clicker to Alan so he can rewrite reality to make everything normal again. So we are Alan was taken by the FBC, though. He's being held at the sheriff's station. So we're about to enter the sheriff's station to try to, I don't know, free Alan? Or at least talk to him. So that's what we're doing.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Is it because the FBC are there? So that's what we're about to do. We're about to go in here and see what we can do to talk to Alan. I have a feeling we may need to switch to Alan on the story. Is it all dark in here? The power's out. Okay.
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too.
Holding cells.
Alan's
Is that
in there.
where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked though.
The bathroom's open. I remember this note. We've already read that note. Damn, dude. I only have a pistol and the crossbow. The crossbow, I think, is like the better gun out in the, like, kind of wilderness areas that Saga goes through.
Anyone here?
Yeah.
I'm here in the closet.
I was like, damn, just announce yourself. Who's this? Oh, it's Estevez.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I thought I told you to fuck off. Damn, we already looted this place too, so there's probably not gonna be any loot. Unless it refilled. We need to find a save station. There's a Taken like right in here. What a bitch! Get wrecked, ho! Damn, dude, I did not have my crossbow reloaded. I only got one back, or maybe that's all I shot, I guess, actually. Was that all we needed to do? Let's go see if Estevez...
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah. All right, so... I think when the text is bold, that's the more pertinent information. Like, I think they're treating this like an actual kind of like police inquiry where, you know, you want to ask the more relevant questions. So like, hey, I'm looking for Wake. That's the most relevant at this moment.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
I need to get the cells open.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Did we? Okay, we're going
Back into the morgue, huh?
Have you seen
Fantastic.
Have you seen my partner?
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
Oh, you did?
Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Are we gonna, like, dude, could he be taken? Are we about to fight him in the morgue?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What is the FBC doing here?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Okay. We have these keys. Let's see if it'll get in the door over here. Hell yeah. Let's see some loot. Oh. Oh, what is in here? Oh, shit. Shotgun. 3-digit code. There's Wayland door. Was this a sheriff's old office, right? The sheriff that was taken? Like, did he know about Wayland or had seen Wayland before? Okay, emergency incident report. The Lake House Research Facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake, Washington, has been compromised. Case or cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez as she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at the Lake House. So maybe a couple. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not plausible due to an active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the Lake House's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Refer to file 9233-3215 for full incident report. Wait, hold on. There's something to collect there, apparently. Right here. In 2010, writer and suspected utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared in a Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as a cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, dude, the murders that Alan is investigating in his reality, there's 3 sets of murders. The drowned lady, what was it? Nightingale, who was murdered in the subway. And then, what happened in the cinema? I forgot. Something in the cinema, right? Okay, this is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the cult of the tree. Wait, we did pick up that item, right? Yeah, we did. So... okay, this is just storage stuff. Wake and the clicker. The station has been attacked. Wake status. Estevez. The FBC locked Wake in the holding cells. Wake is trapped in a cell. Cell block door. Estevez, the fuse. Yeah, the fuse is needed. We won't be able to open the cell block doors until the power's on.
The cell door won't open without power.
Cell block door is locked. Wake status. Okay, that's done. Cult of the Tree. FPC file linking cult activity to Wake. Why do they want to kill Alan Wake? Not right there. Cult working with or for someone. There we go. Triangle graffiti found around town.
Doesn't make sense.
Symbols. Cole's use of imagery inspired by FBC logo. Also drugs. Yeah. Cole's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Psychology? Okay, Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. We haven't figured out where this goes. Well, there it goes. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted.
No.
Being interrupted. Cultist note about being interrupted.
Right.
Okay. Alright, the rest are... Yeah, the rest are not relevant to the story, so we won't worry about those right now. No profiling. Okay, nothing else to do. Let's see if this computer gives us the code to get the shotgun. Here we go. UFO 1, Part 1A. What? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1209. Oh, don't forget A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. Oh, I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there's only 3 codes, right? But should it go 1, 2, 3? And then what? By author? So Quincy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 2. Oh my god, W. There's something to this, and there's nothing here for that. What? Is there a note that gives me some sort of indication? I would really like the shotgun. I don't get this. Don't forget. K equals 1, yeah. J equals 0. There's like 5 books, and there's only 3. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, part 1, part 2, part 3. So maybe these don't matter, right? So what would W be? See, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q. No, hold on. Q, U, S, T, U, B, W is 3. There we go.
I'm sure Sheriff Draco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. All right, we might want to have this out. Damn, it holds a lot. All right, hopefully there's a save room. We did check everything in here, right? Damn, dude, they killed everybody.
Do you read
Hello?
me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Man, dude, she puts a flashlight away. It's so dark. Oh my god, dude, we're getting hooked up, dude. What is about to go down?
Another cult box.
Okay, it's numbers. Like an A and an O. Am I supposed to know how to make sense of these symbols? Maybe they're not in this room? Oh, here's a save room. There's a shoebox. We can put this up. We don't want that. Yeah, we'll hang on to the crossbow just in case. We probably don't need all these. Dude, I hear we'll take these. Got lots of pistol. Let's swap in these. Okay, that's good. All right, let's save. I don't see any of those symbols to make sense of the puzzle in there. I just kind of want to look. Did I miss anything? It had a 1, right? Didn't it? The first one had a 1, has a 1 next to it. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 6. Oops, my bad. Damn. Damn, dude. Good shit. Oh my god. Okay. We got, honestly, we got way too much shit in this game, dude. They just give you so much loot, dude. It kind of makes the game a bit trivial. Although, like, most times when I've died, I mean, it obviously wasn't for a lack of items, it was from a lack of being able to use things, because, you know, stuff's nuts. You know, another thing, too? I don't have that equipped, do I? We want to try this. I want to try this thing out. Alright, let's save and see what's in the morgue. Boy, Casey's down there. I'm coming, Casey. Oh god, another bunch of stuff, dude. This a big fight? This is a big fight coming in it.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
What? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Profile
What's
time.
the situation on your end?
Yeah, he looks hurt. Casey's
I can
condition.
tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Casey's probably about to die. I think something I put together in the story, and I mean, I could be wrong because this is a very major mindfuck, but it looks like based on this whole story is based on the Thomas Jane movie, Nightly Night or something like Nightless Night. And in Nightless Night, Casey dies in order for Scratch to be free. So I felt like Tom or Alan wrote a reality for Saga to contain Scratch. And so both Casey and Scratch are in Saga's reality. So if Casey dies, that's one of the pieces that can lead to Scratch freeing himself. I think it's something like that. I have a lot to tell you.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Damn, don't worry, Casey. I'll fix this.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Dude, can Alan change reality? Like bring Logan back? Because I think all signs are pointing to the fact that Logan is the child that everybody is talking about drowned years ago. What happened back at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wonder, can Alan change reality? Like, you know, not just bring reality back, but like make it better? Like for our girl Saga here? That'd be nice. Subject Alex Casey FBI. Description of injury. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. I knew it. We're gonna fight him. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimum. Light abrasions. Possible mild concussion. Continued observations show no sign of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. No increased aggression. He was just shooting people. They didn't look like shadows, did they? Starkly different progression than other victims. Reason for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience intentionally on Shadow's part requires further examination and testing. No word on who wrote this, right? The manuscript page. Oh damn, it's bugged. I think Alan should be speaking right now. That's okay. We can go to my place. Saga pursues Nightingale. Oh, maybe I missed that. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna worry about that. That is clearly something I missed from earlier in the game. Hold on. Before we put the light in and maybe cause a fight. Nothing in there. Let's loot. Take a second to loot. Because I feel like something's gonna go down when we put the fuse in. Can we do anything with this door? Yeah, we can. Gamer. Ooh, painkillers. I haven't seen painkillers in a while. Alright. What's about to happen?
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Casey, you good?
Oh!
Damn, the shotgun is good. Dude.
Down.
What the fuck was that? Can I get to this chest? I can't. Damn, dude, we took off her. I don't want to shoot her hand.
Fuck.
Oh god, no. Got her in the head. That's what we wanted. Okay.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Damn. Okay.
I'll wait here.
Dude, you didn't even help. I forgot you were there, dude. How are you just gonna sit there? Alex. Bro. Let's see if there's any more bullets I can pick up. I think that was all of them. Yeah, that bitch got wrecked, dude. So that I have a... What was that about? So I have a perk on the crossbow that allows that whenever I land a shot with a crossbow, every bullet that I shoot will go to the spot the crossbolt is. So when it landed on her hand, I was like, damn, that's not gonna help me. But the second one was a headshot, and it just wrecked her. All right, we're gonna put this up. Are we hurt? Yeah, we are. So let's take one of these. What does that do? Well, dude, it's you gotta like hold this thing for a while before you like use it. All right, that's good. So let's swap this for a full set. A full set. I wish there was an auto sort button. And we have a lot of shotgun. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good. And we still have this shotgun, but this shotgun seems better. Yeah, we're good. So let's save and go find Alan. Where do I go? Can't see. There we go. Is the Estevez still in here?
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Can the FBC send backup?
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Okay, about the lake house.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Did we go to the lake house? I can't remember. Just checking in.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
You know, I forgot. I've been thinking about this. I brought it up before in a playthrough, but I wonder if this world is connected to the world of Control, which was also made by Remedy Entertainment. And you know what? That was a game I never finished. I almost, you know what? I need to add that to the blind playthroughs on this channel. Is that...
Saga. Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
What does he mean? They put him right next to this guy?
Saga, do you have it?
I have the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster!
This is Stratch. Alan is still in his reality.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
What the fuck?
Shit. It's Stratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Stratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect it.
Oh.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. Your glowing FPC jet.
Oh, my bad. No, shit! God damn it! That scared the hell out of me. I almost had it.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator cubes.
How do I keep them off from here?
How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. You need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator cubes.
Alright. He's not like giving me any space. There it is. Where's one? I thought it was right next to one.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh god. Bro. I got it.
Another core activated.
Only one left.
Oh shit.
Great.
Damn. Damn, that got him with one hit. All right. I can't, he's right by it. I can't get it, unfortunately. I'm too far. We got it.
Stratch was here. He'll be back.
So Ilmo and Yako are not bad?
What the fuck do we do now?
What is going on, dude? Damn, this is so good. So my theories are kind of proving correct so far, in the fact that I felt like it was Stratch that broke out of Alan's reality and got into Saga's reality. And so Saga's reality is not quite reality, right? It's the next step, you know, like if he gets out of Saga's reality, then the dark presence takes over actual reality. That makes sense. So Casey died in Alex Casey died in Alan's reality, which moved Stratch and Alex Casey into Saga's reality. Casey is close to dying, it looks like, to the point where then all Stratch needs is the clicker and he's out. I guess. I don't know if that's fully true, but that's kind of what I feel like I'm piecing together.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Thoughts on the situation? I can't believe he fooled us. Thoughts on the situation?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Okay, got any useful intel for me then?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Go
deputized.
team.
Deputized. Give me. We saw that. It was across from Alan. Damn, dude. Poor Yako and Ilmo, man. You know what, though? I mean, can Alan really change reality? Like, maybe bring Yako back? Maybe bring Logan back? All right. About reality changing.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
I can't lose my family to this thing.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Kieran, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Okay. I can't believe he fooled us.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really forgot everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Damn. The story is changing your memories.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question. I mean, I'm kind of thinking Saga's maybe the only one that doesn't know what's going on. Damn, dude. All right, Wake and the clicker. Scratch or Wake? No, we know it's... Well, we know now it's Casey. Then they attack Casey at Wake's face. We know it's Scratch. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to finish this one. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake the clicker. That's it for here? Okay. The story. FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Light in the dark presence? There we go.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Okay, nothing else for now. These are... Yeah, those are just like collectibles. Okay. Well, how's our health? We need to take... Go ahead and take this. I can't.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Alan Wake's books. They're still like Casey. Okay, is Casey a real person? I just don't know. All right, transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer Karen Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken in FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand, a presence. It is after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? So we know it's Scratch. Why does it want Scratch? Is it trying to take Scratch back? Like Scratch is trying to escape it? Yes, you mentioned, okay, why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any art, any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, maybe a note to redact that before submission. Make a note to redact that. Oh, I see. The joke about the department. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Okay.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
At approximately 1900 hours on September 13, 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold was to what researchers theorize is the origins of dimension A40. The shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operation site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area, including Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. All right. Item classification request. Summary of findings. Description: para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. It's an amp, according to Tor. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult, because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yeager, likely a physical manifestation of Redacted. by inserting the light switch into his chest and flicking the switch. Is this stuff taken from Alan Wake video game number 1, maybe? The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitation of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Okay, caseboard. NPC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Okay, that's it for here. Waken the clicker. NPC file, dark presence assume the form of Barbara Yeager. It came in under cell block door. Where would this go? Scratch or wake, maybe? There it goes.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay, NPC file and capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. And we can, looks like we can get more information from profiling with Tor again, which means we'll probably communicate with him, right? Oh, we got a bunch to profile. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
We're gonna need to, like, as soon as we're finished in the mine place, we're gonna need to get back to Alan's reality. No, hold on, my bad. There's more. We need to profile Alan. Why does this look like Jake Gyllenhaal? Trapped in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I mean, we kind of know this now, right? He never got out. A deduction available. Scratch. What Scratch wants?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Alright, nothing more to profile. We need to get back to the case board. Wake is trapped in the dark place. Where is Wake?
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay. For later, NPC file on Cauldron Lake. Oh, we're going to the lake house. And apparently overrun, right? Alright, that's everything. Nothing else to profile, right? So that's everything in here, dude. What? Yako is completely gone? Wait, where's Ilma? Where are they? We go back and talk to Estevez and them? Yeah, know anything about the clicker?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay, OOP, object of power. So we can go back. There's no janitor thing in here, unfortunately. Another thing for the case board. SFBC identify the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power. More profiling.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he can help.
Rescuing Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Okay. So the clicker can be used by anyone so long as the power holds, or so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay. Do we need to go back to Alan's world, though, and make sure he's in a place to be freed?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Okay, I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Yep. Well. Bam. That is a good time to end this episode. So yeah, we have basically concluded Saga's journey up until the end game. So we need to get back to Alan's world. Alan's may actually end too. I don't know. We kind of left it right before the end of a chapter. He just needs to get back to his apartment. And that may be the end of his chapter or his, progress too. So on the next episode though, we got to switch back to Alan and, see how far we can continue going in his reality before we come back to Sagas, then get into the end game. But damn, this game is so good. Holy shit, it's so good. I love it. I love it a lot. But hey, we'll do all that for the next episode. For anyone tuning in, I greatly appreciate it. My name's Kevin. I'm a new content creator. If you're enjoying the content, think about hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, leave me some feedback. But we will be continuing on the next episode. Hope to see you there.